Skinny girls weak, them hoes don't compare. Junk in the trunk looking like 2 pairs. Woo, got me hotter than a sauna. Ass so fat, make me wanna thank your mama. Ass so fat, I think I need a lap dance. Ass so fat, about to pop out of them pants.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous about this because I'm sure people are watching this versus battle. Hi Ashley. Oh my god, we have our first guest. Lisa's here. Mamoon. Hi Sam. I was like really nervous. I'm still very nervous because so many people are out celebrating Juneteenth. So many people are going to be watching this battle. I was like, damn, should I push it back? It's been stressful. What do y'all think? Hey Lex. Hey Ashley, how are you? I am so excited to get these gems that are going to be dropped here today. Tonight we have a really dope show planned, Lex. We got some amazing speakers, and we're going to be talking about branding, which is something that, hey ladies, delicious cuisine. Like, I love seeing all these like business owners and entrepreneurs come in here because this show is for you guys. You know, we got some really dope gems to drop tonight, and I'm excited. I am a huge fan, so I have been like nervous, like my nerves. We have like a very special, 2 special guests, but like my full figure life, Ashley, the first guest that we have on here. I am a huge fan, so I have been like nervous, like my nerves have been shot all week. Like, oh, I know you're about to come up here and just kill it. Like, I am a huge fan. I'm honored that you're doing this with us today. Ready to take notes. I have become the student. Hi Ashley.
Hey y'all.
How are you? Thank you so much for joining us today.
Of course. Hi.
I am a fan, number one, and I know that I have been like on you, but I was just like, I have to end the show with you. Number one, let's start by just introducing yourself. I mean, I know that they know, but like, let's just start there.
Say that again. For some reason, my phone is going in and out. Thank you.
Oh, do you hear me now?
I'm so sorry. What was your question?
No problem. I was saying we could start by just introducing yourself, like telling us a little bit about yourself and just like your YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, hey you guys. My name is Ashley. I am the creator of My Full Figure Life here on YouTube. I'm a New York native. I'm from Brooklyn, but I just relocated to Florida, and I'm pretty much like a fish out of water. I'm trying to get my groove here. I'm transitioning my business down here to Florida, and yeah, I'm pretty low key. I'm humble, and I'm just
chilling, just cooking, just
pretty much
doing your thug thizzle.
Pretty much.
So where did this what made you start cooking? Like, when did your passion for cooking come?
Well, I've been cooking for a long time. I was always that kid that was in the kitchen with the grown folks around. And when you're around in the kitchen, they put you to work, peel some potatoes.
Yes.
Do that. So I pretty much just learned, and I just started cooking, and then I just got better and better. And then before I knew it, I was pretty much cooking for like family and friends, like parties, and then just blew up from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
So then at what point did you say, hey, you know what? I think it's time to take these talents to YouTube.
To YouTube?
Yeah.
You know what? To be totally honest, when I first started my YouTube channel, I did not want it to make it about food because it's like it felt like my whole life was in the kitchen. I wanted to have something different on YouTube, but then when I started putting them recipes up and I was getting those numbers, I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to give the people what they want. You know what I mean? So,
So that's
Girl,
what it
at
was.
first I did not want to do cooking on my channel.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. So that brings me to a really good question. So I know, for example, like I know people who, want to go on YouTube to maybe, do like a personal vlog. And that's a good point. First of all, let me type in your handle.
Thank you, Life, with Mamuna. And I'm sorry, I hope I'm not butchering your name.
No, you actually said it right, Mamona.
Mamuna, okay, okay.
So
Thank
My Full Figured Life on YouTube, on Instagram. You can hit the top left corner of the screen. Follow her, subscribe. But yeah, I was saying there's a lot of people who might have a talent that they want to
thank
go on
you.
YouTube to talk about, but then they kind of their fans will be like, no, but I'm used to you doing this. We want this. What do you
Yeah.
say to those people who might not really want to do that and kind of had a different plan, but then since that's what the people want, you just gotta kind of give them what they want.
Well, depending on what it is, if you're hard set about it, don't let the numbers make you be someone that you're not. If
Mm.
you like, I'm not gonna do this, then don't do it. If it's something like, oh, I kind of don't know, but you do it and you experiment and you get the reaction that you want,
Yeah.
sometimes you just happen to stumble upon where you're supposed to be because, you can have a plan and gotta laugh at your plan and
Oh, hmm.
where you're meant to be is where you'll end up. And
Right.
that is definitely me because who knew that I'd be doing YouTube part time? Well, pretty much full. And then moving all the way here to Florida. Like when my family first said they was moving to Florida, I was like, "Girl, you crazy? I ain't moving to no Florida. You moving all the way to Florida? I ain't moving to no." And look, I'm here.
You're here.
You never know.
What has that been like? How was the change from Brooklyn to Florida?
Um, I haven't really been doing much because of the whole pandemic. I've just pretty much been chilling
Right.
so far,
Right. So it's
Oh, my
been kind
light
of
is
just.
not me. Oh, my light. You know how it is, girl.
Yes, I got
Behind
the
you,
AC
don't mind
blasting
me.
behind me.
You put yours behind you?
The air conditioner, so it's blasting, so
Oh,
it's kind of keeping it
I
calm.
turn
But
the vent is like right over me, so I turn my air off. So if it's
oh,
shining, y'all, I'm sorry.
it's no problem.
Taking one for the team.
They said NYC is a struggle. Yes, I'm also from Brooklyn. I still live in Brooklyn, and it definitely is a struggle. I can't wait for the day when I can chuck up my deuces.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to go down south. I was supposed to do that some years ago, but it didn't happen yet.
Brooklyn is always home. I've always been the one. I've lived different places, but I always come back to Brooklyn. So I've
Yeah,
lived in North Carolina. I've lived in Philly for a few years, but I always come back home.
you
So
always
it's
come
been,
home.
yeah, I make end up coming back.
Yeah. You may end up. I've done that too. I lived in Massachusetts. I lived in Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah, that Massachusetts was the longest, and then as an adult, I came back. My family's still in Massachusetts. I'm the only one that came
Really?
back. Yeah, because Brooklyn does that to you. Brooklyn pulls you back.
Yeah. Yeah.
um. So let me ask you. What do you do? So you started your channel how long ago now?
Um, since I've been doing it consistently, probably like 3 years, maybe 4.
3 years. Wow. So you
Yeah.
had a channel, but then you kind of took a break from it, and then you kind of became
Yeah.
consistent.
Just like everybody else, you'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel," and you'll put up one video, and then maybe you'll do another one like 4 months later.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was one of those at first. Yeah,
yeah, that's me now.
yeah.
What made you become consistent on it?
Um, just the response, you know what I mean? And then that's a lie, when them checks come in every month, you're like, yeah, let me go post a video. Let me make sure my check is right this month. You know what I mean? Like that's a
Yes.
factor because of course you want to get paid for your time. A lot of people stop doing their YouTube because they do video after video and they're not seeing a return on it. But the thing with YouTube is you never know what video is gonna be that's gonna just catapult you and just make your channel below. So
Yeah.
you like even if you're not seeing a return, you just have to keep filming, keep
Right.
posting, keep filming, keep posting. And it's crazy. You never know. Like one of my wackest videos, I was like, you know what? It was like a backup video. Sometimes I'll just film and just have videos in the stash. When I don't have any videos, I'll post it. And I did that, and the video is like viral. It's crazy.
Wow.
You never know.
Wow. Now, do you remember what that video was for you? Like that? What was it?
That one is, well, there was actually a couple. I think that one is I did a banana pudding cake just out the blue, and that was just like a backup video. Like right now on my computer, I have like at least 15 videos that I have to edit and post. So if I have nothing going on, I'll just edit a video and throw it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that video, I was like, you know what I mean? And then I put it up, and it's already at more than like 500,000 views already.
Right.
You never know.
Crazy. That is crazy. So you do all of your own editing?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's another gift. How do you like?
Girl, don't be trying to gas me. My editing is subpar. I know
No!
my strong points, and my editing is not what to do. Girl.
Editing is hard. So
It is.
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. You'll
like
sit
that
there
is
and take
ridiculous.
3 hours to edit a half an hour, 15-minute video.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's just something that, you know, like, so for people who are just starting, like I have a channel, and you know I've had it for some time, for some years, and then I stopped using it, came back, and then started trying to, you know, brand like my plus size, because I used to sing on it, and then now I'm, you know, doing the plus size thing. But it's like, yeah.
That's what that's what I originally wanted my channel to be about, like size awareness, size confidence. Yeah. And you know, I'll do a video here and there, but I've like totally strayed away from that. And this coming year, or like, I really want to bring that focus back in. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So what do you?
But I love that you're doing that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's the plan, but it has been discouraging for, you know, for the past year, because it's just, you know, it's constant videos, and there's a lot of YouTube rules, like you have to have a certain number of subscribers before you can start monetizing the video and things like that. Do you want to talk a little bit about that? Like, what are some of the challenges that you have to get over before you can like really start seeing those checks?
Well, I know things are different now, but I think now you have to have like a certain amount of hours watched, and you have to have over 1,000 subscribers now.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you just had to have 1,000 subscribers, and you were monetized. I know it's because it's so saturated now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you know,
Yeah.
if you get over that huddle, I mean, you know, if you can make it to that point where you can get monetized, it's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Okay, so then the what gets you paid is the ads.
Mhm.
Okay, and so you have to learn, like, does it matter, like, when you're putting the ads together? Does it matter where you put it, as long as you put? Because, you know, we see some videos with like maybe 2 ads, but then we see some with 8. Does that make a difference?
Well, usually what we try to do is we try to make sure our videos are over 10 minutes. So when you do that, you're able to manually place your ads. And if it's under 10 minutes, you have to pretty much rock with what they generate for you. So I try not to put too many ads. That's why I try to make longer videos so that I can add more ads,
Right.
but you're watching a longer video, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Can we talk a little bit about? I'm literally pulling up. I have a whole bunch of questions for you
Oh, God.
that I wrote
Okay.
down. And I'm not. And by the way, the viewers, if you guys know, if you have any questions for Ashley, you can put them right here in the comments, or you can put them in that little icon box in the bottom with the question mark, for any other questions that you want to ask. So were there any point in your career where you felt like, okay, I'm done with this? And if so, how did you come back from
YouTube, or just in general?
Cooking in general.
Cooking?
Yeah.
Never. No. You know, honestly, with the catering, I feel like the only way I could get people to understand about the catering is like Thanksgiving dinner. every year around Thanksgiving, I see so many people. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I can't believe I just cooked. Yo, imagine doing that twice a week. Imagine doing that twice a week. Yo, for me, when I have like a real big crazy event, I be so tired. But it's like the satisfaction that I get when I see people eat my food or when the client is happy. It just makes it worth it for me.
It makes this, yeah, it makes you feel good. It makes
Yeah.
you feel good. What about YouTube? Was there ever a point where, besides that time when you took the, you know, the little break there, but when you came back,
Girl,
was there
a
a point
couple
where,
times I done took a break.
yeah,
I mean, for me, I never really felt like I wasn't gonna do YouTube anymore. Because if I just get tired of it, something turns me off, I'll just take a break and I'll come back when I feel like it. That's why I like it, the flexibility with YouTube, because it's pretty much your own schedule, and
yeah, yeah.
But now when you take a break, you get a million messages like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Where are you?" It's like, you know what I mean? Where are you? So then you're like, let me go on and edit a video. You know what I mean?
Right, right. I see
Cool.
some new faces. Welcome, guys. Like I said, if you guys have questions, please feel free to ask. We have Ashley, aka My Full Figured Life. Please subscribe to her YouTube channel. Follow her on Instagram. You can click her name right there on the top of
Hey
the screen in
guys,
the corner. I'm like I can't stress enough. I'm a huge
I
fan.
have a question. Let me see. I'm sorry. No, go ahead, talk to her. I just want to make sure I don't pass it up.
Yeah, I have to try to kind of remember to read these comments as well. I'm just talking. So someone said that they moved from NJ to NC. It was the best thing that they've ever done.
Oh, wait, I missed that one. Hold up. Well, go ahead, read it.
Yeah. Lady Delish Cuisine said, come to North Carolina.
Where in North Carolina are you? I used to live in North Carolina, y'all. What y'all got for me out there? Don't
Yeah,
send
Lady
me out there. You
Cuisine.
ain't trying to go get some wine and you know, chill and stuff.
Exactly. Well, what we got for Ashley in North
Oh yeah,
Carolina?
Fred, what we doing? You know, I'm telling what we doing. Life is
Lady
cool
Delish
enough.
Cuisine also asked, how do you get discovered more on YouTube?
Well, when you're first starting out, I think you should go for like trending topics. So what you can do is you can go on the trending page on YouTube, see what topics are trending, and try to throw a little video out there. That's a good thing to do.
Okay.
Also, when I first started, there's a lot of YouTube content creator groups on YouTube where everybody supports each other. So at least you'll get that little, 500 views for the people that's in that group. You know what I mean? So
how do you
when
find a
you're
group like
starting
that?
up, yeah, YouTube groups. I was in like at least 2 or 3 YouTube groups when I first started off, and at least you get the views from the people in the group at first.
Wow. Wow, that's a good point. Never thought of that. Wow. Life with Mamuna asked, what sparked the interest to want to do any of this? And did you expect this much success?
No. I'm just because I'm just a regular girl, but I'm just me, and people could vibe with it. I guess I'm pretty relatable to a lot of
Yeah.
people, So if y'all cool with me being me, then I'm gonna just show y'all what I got going on. You know what I mean?
Period.
Yeah.
Lady Delish Cuisine also asked, how do you grow a fan base on there? Like, so I guess, how do you interact with your fans?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
I don't know, girl. I don't know. Pretty much, I mean, when I look at like my analytics, it's like a lot of sharing. So I guess people just seeing my videos and then liking and subscribing.
Right.
That's the only thing I could think, because I don't know, girl. I don't be doing nothing extra.
You don't do nothing?
I don't be doing nothing extra, but if you like it, I love it. Okay?
That's it. If you like it, I love it.
If you like it, I love it. And for real. Even if it's like negative, I was like, oh yeah, that's how you feel. I'm just now. Why don't you show all your friends to see if they agree with it? You know what I mean? You have to with YouTube. You have to have a tough skin.
Right.
I'm gonna say that you have to have a tough skin, because no matter who you are, you're gonna have some haters. Like, there's some of my favorite channels, like the most vanilla channels you'll see, and you'll see people hating on their videos. You'll see like hundreds of thumbs down, and it could be like a video of the kids or a video of feeding homeless people, and you'll see like 100, 200 thumbs down. Like, you have to have a tough skin with YouTube. Definitely.
Gosh, the haters are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh my God. Let me see. Am I missing any more? Okay. So, do you think that for the startup channels, is it enough to just post a video, or how big is promotion in YouTube? How important is that? Promoting all of your different social media handles and stuff like that.
Well, when you're first starting, promotion is big. At least share it to your friends, your family, have them share it too. Right now, when I post a video, sometimes I'll post it on Instagram, like, you know, new video alert. But when you're starting off, yeah, it's you gotta get your face out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
You
Right.
do. And you never know there's people that I've helped them start their channel, and their channel is like bigger than me, bigger than mine, because, you know, people gravitate towards them, and they put that work in. Like with me, sometimes I'll have so much going on that I can't consistently film and post as much as I want. And there's people that's up there posting every single day, and if you get them numbers up, you know, you deserve it.
Right.
And it doesn't matter if, like, I helped you start or whatever, because you put that work in. At the end of the day, you put that work in. So, you know what I mean? I congratulate people. If you got the time to do it, honey, because go ahead.
So you out here just like schooling people. You're just like, this is what you need to do. 1, 2, 3, and then they just take off.
I mean, off the top, like, I can think of 3 channels. I'm not gonna say who they are, but I helped them start their channel. Their channel is like way more than mine.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that's how YouTube is. You know what I mean? If I had the time, if I could post every day, every other day, I'm sure my numbers would be bigger, but I'm grateful. Because with those higher numbers, there's a lot that comes with it. And right now, I can't really handle that volume to keep up with all that. So I'm cool. I'm good. Yeah.
Over 100,000 subscribers. What did that feel like?
It was surreal. I mean, I just felt real grateful. You know what I mean? You put a lot of work into your channel, so when you hit the milestones, it's a little sentimental. I might have dropped a little thug tear. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was happy.
Man, I would have been balling.
I still haven't done I'm doing a giveaway. I still haven't done that because the stuff I'm giving away is still packed up. So I'm getting it, Shirley, but I'm definitely gonna show my gratitude. You know what I mean?
Man, I can't wait to see what you do with that, with the giveaway, and this is showing your gratitude, just being on the show on this tiny little platform. You know, like I'm just blessed to just have you on here. I have a list of questions, and it's on my phone, so I'm gonna try to like grab it real quick, and so it's gonna pause for a second. 1 second. I came back. I'm so sorry.
The whole live when you pause it, it's just you.
It should have kept going. I think. Yeah, I think like the comments will still go.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the questions that I had for you is the YouTube algorithm. How important is that? How do you make it work for you? Because we also know that can be a challenge.
Honestly, I haven't really had a problem with it. I haven't really had too many people say like, I haven't been getting your notifications that you've been posting. So I really haven't had a problem with that. I know some people did have the problem, or I know some people were saying that they were seeing that they were unsubscribed from people and don't know how they're unsubscribed. But I really haven't encountered that.
Okay.
Did you have? Did you? I'm sorry. Don't let me start asking questions to the interview. See me?
I don't know any question you have. when I would post, I haven't posted in a while. I'm at that point where I needed a break from YouTube because it just wasn't going anywhere. It was discouraging. So I felt like some of the people, I would send it out to people. I would also promote it on Facebook, Instagram, and everything. But I think that the only people that are watching is the people who, like, I know.
Are you tagging your videos good?
I'm tagging. So
Girl,
can we talk about that? Like,
those always blow up. Story times.
Story times?
They always do real good.
And what are the best things to tag?
You know, I came up with my big ghetto cup. I'm sorry.
What's in there, though?
Just some tea.
Oh, just some tea. Okay, I thought you had some special drinks in there.
I know, I was gonna be like, you know, it's Juneteenth. We supposed to be, you know, I don't know. I would have had it. You already know.
I wanted to today too, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna save it for tomorrow.
For real,
Can we talk about? Huh?
I said, yeah, I didn't know if that would have been appropriate.
Oh no, we could have. We made girls. Normally this show that we're doing. This is something that we literally just started doing like just a couple of weeks ago, like a month ago. I mean. But normally we be in here chilling, and I mean chilling.
That's what I
so
like.
We be drinking, just yeah.
But I don't like I'm like super chill. I don't like to feel like, you know, like I can't be me. Like I cannot.
Exactly. And that's why, like, when we took the pause from, the regular Corona talk, we're coming back with a new name, but. We decided to then, do this Educate and Empower series. I love doing it because I learned so much. But at the same time, my happy place is when I get to just chill and just no pressure and just, you know what I mean? Just hang out.
And people really see your personality, too.
Yeah. Exactly. So you mentioned the importance of tagging. How do you know what to tag? So, like, for example, I would tag plus size community, BBW. Like, how do you know what's important to?
Girl, you got to more. You got to put beautiful. You just think of like stuff people will put. Sometimes I put beautiful tag, big tag, black tag, girls. There's places that you can look up the tags. People the big tag is like. Girlfriend, boyfriend, favorite, with me, like all those are like big tags that'll get you some traffic.
Oh wow! So tag your videos, guys. Look it up, find out what works, and tag them.
The same thing like on Instagram.
Yeah,
just like on Instagram, but just like on a larger scale.
Right. Okay. And do you use, so you mentioned that you use the analytics. How important is using the analytics to help you understand your channel?
I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. I'm sorry, say it again.
I asked,
Lisa,
how important do you see?
I have a full, I don't know, should I turn my camera around? That'll be ratchet. Yeah, I was going to have a drink. I wasn't sure. You want to have a drink? Let's have a drink. Keeping it, like, upscale black excellence today, you know what I mean? Don't make me go grab something. I feel like don't make me go grab something. Yeah.
Let's take a shot together. Let's just take a shot together.
You lying? Girl,
I'm serious. I'm going to my bar. Let's go. I'm going to my bar. I'm gonna take you guys.
Hold up.
I want everybody in here to go get a shot. Let's loosen up. Okay.
Well, see, I'm gonna have to open up something new. All right.
See?
Hold up, I'm still here.
I'm at the bar. I'm gonna pick one. Don't know what yet. Okay.
Right.
I want everybody to grab something right now.
All right, coming. I'm gonna have to open up a brand new bottle, y'all.
Open it up, sis. Open it. We're going to do this. Do a little bit of Ray and Nephew.
Oh, okay. You girl? You
Oh,
trying to be knocked out and have us watching you sleeping on here.
and no chaser.
Y'all know I'm a Bacardi girl.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Hold up. Yeah, y'all see this is a brand new bottle.
I want everybody in here to take a shot. Yes, get that shot. That's right. Get that shot.
I ain't doing too much. Oh, that's a bit. Well, hold up. That's like a double in mine.
Look, I got it. Look, it's full too.
Oh hell no. Mine is like a double.
Hold on, let me go back into my little
Hell,
corner.
Chaser. Well, I don't got no line. We about to be raw dogging in here. Ronnie, we taking shots on camera. Huh? He said good luck.
Either, y'all.
Ronnie back there in the bed.
He in the bed.
Girl, we taking shots in the live, all right?
We taking shots.
Mine's like
shots.
a double.
I'm just looking for
like
something.
I don't have any lines. Girl.
Okay. I found some candy, so that's gonna be my chaser.
Your chaser? Oh God. I'm not the chaser with some tea.
All right, y'all. We about to take this shot. I hope I'm ready.
Y'all got shots ready too. I wish I had a line. What's your...
All right, let me see. They got their shots in here. That's right. Get your shot. Okay.
Okay, Lisa.
1.
Oh
2.
God. Don't go. All right.
3. To Ashley.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even take it.
I feel
Mine was a big one.
Oh. Oh.
Girl.
Oh.
And you drinking Ray nephew. You know I put that Ray nephew in my rump. Ooh. I got the warm belly. Girl. I put that Ray nephew in my rum punch. That's
I never took a shot of Ray nephew. This is you. My insides are on fire right now.
That's what I'm just saying. I got the warm belly. Girl. All right.
All right. I hope now this we're gonna loosen up.
I've been loose, girl. You gotta be loosening up. I've been loose.
It's me. I need to loosen up.
The Lady Delish Cuisine. Oh, I love your name. You're a chef too?
Yeah, Lady Cuisine. Are you a chef?
I can appreciate. I have some dope women in the food game on my page, and I can appreciate it. I can like some black women doing their thing on my page, and I love it.
Yeah.
If you're a chef, I need to remember your name and add you and follow you so I can look at your pictures.
Yes, Lady do. Yeah, she is a chef. King's mom says Serena's gonna turn red and start staring at the wall in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Really?
I'm a lightweight, so I might actually get drunk.
That damn alcohol is starting to make my lipstick peel off. That's like straight alcohol. I am.
Okay.
Thank you. Is it Bessie? Basir? I'm sorry, I don't want to be butchering your name.
Yeah. I know.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I still don't know where I'm going to put it at. I was going to put it in my beauty room. But then Ronnie was like, I should put it in my kitchen so it can show when I'm doing my cooking videos. I don't know.
That's a good point.
Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth, Sincere. We need you to maybe do a photo shoot with it too, so you can like get the intro. Maybe. Be like, yeah, look what I did.
I don't know about all of that. Girl, I'm like the most chill person ever.
Yeah.
Like I don't. Thank you. Thank you.
Love you on here. Love you on here.
Thank you.
I feel like we're friends now, and when you come to
We
Brooklyn
are
next time,
friends.
we gotta link up.
We are friends. How many people feel closer to people online than the people that is in real life that they see all the time?
All the time.
That's me.
I get that all the
hardly
time.
have any friends. Like I have some friends that, like the friends that I do have is more like family. Like you know what I mean. I don't really have friends like that.
Right. Right. I have
That's
a
why
lot of
you always
friends.
you do.
People make fun of me because they're like, I make friends anywhere I go. But
Yeah, but friend, it's a difference between like associates and like friends. You know what I mean? Like
that's true.
who you gonna call at 3:00 in the morning when you mad and you need to vent?
You
know
need
what
to
I mean?
vent. Yeah. Those
Yeah.
are family. I only call my family. Like I have a lot of cousins, and when something's going on, they're who I call about that, not my friends. I feel like to be that deep in my life, you got to be family.
She said
okay,
you're her whole sister and she ain't never met you. I
I
get that vibe.
built a whole relationship with her and literally have never met yet. But once this is over, I want to meet everybody.
Yo, definitely. Another one of my friends was like, after this pandemic is over, I want to travel the world. I was like, girl, as you should.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Take me with you.
Exactly.
As you should. You know what I mean? Like, girl.
Exactly. Cousin Squad. I got my cousin in here. That's one of them. Cousin Squad.
Hey.
All right. So let's get to the questions, and then you gonna chill and party a little more. Okay. We might have some more shots later on. Let's see.
Girl, I'm gonna be on the floor in here. I'm gonna be like, where'd she go? I'm gonna be down there. I'm already these lights. I'm gonna turn my air on in a second, cause you know.
I don't know how you didn't do it yet.
It's because I'm like right over the vent. Like if I go this way, y'all about to see some like I don't care. We family. If I go this way, y'all gonna see some boxes. If I go that way,
you just move.
Huh?
By the way.
What?
Not only are you this huge sensation on YouTube, but then you have you're a chef on top of that, but then you have this gift for doing all of these DIY projects. Where did that come from?
I have no idea. Being bored, like honestly, I'll just look at something and be like, I want to do this to it. And then I'll do it and it'll be all right. Like I've done like a little bit of DIYs, but not on this scale. Like,
It looks so good. I cannot wait to see what you do with this.
Thank you. Look, that's one of them right there.
See?
When I got them leaves at first, they was like a pewter, like old dispersed kind of thing, and I like cleaned it out.
Wow. I feel like that's something.
Yo, is that my cat on the deep freezer? Yo. Oh hell no, he done messed up my angle. Hold up.
The cat look like it's plotting too.
He's sick. Yo, my whole dining room is mirrors. So he's literally. I'm gonna show y'all. I haven't really done a tour. Look, my whole dining room, this whole wall is mirrors.
Look. Oh wow! So it's a he or she?
It's a he. So he's standing. So
conceited.
Look at him. Yo, I've never seen him up there before. They be on everything you don't want them to be on, yo.
Wow.
He's been on my new couch, and it's like driving me crazy. I bought him a whole cat bed, and he does not want to. He hasn't even laid on it at all.
Oh my god. Okay, so let me ask, right? How important is the thumbnail design? Like, how much thought should go into a thumbnail? And do you feel like that's clickbait? Like, do you feel like the thumbnail should attract people to the point where they would want to click?
Honestly, thumbnails are very important, and I need to put more thought into mine because some of the thumbnails I see other people do are like way better than mine. So that's something I like aspire to learn to do better in my thumbnails. But they're very important because they make you click on the video. So I definitely want to start doing better thumbnails.
So the thumbnail is important, and we should put a lot of thought into it.
A lot.
I feel like I usually just do a little thumbnail. I use Canva to do thumbnails, and it's usually a picture of myself. And
not from the video?
Yeah, from like my.
What do you use to edit with?
For the videos I use iMovie.
Girl, all you do is you take a still from the movie.
Mm.
Do you know how in iMovie how you click the button, it says you send it to YouTube or share it to file?
Yeah.
If you click file right there where you pause the video at, it saves that frame as a picture. And
Oh,
it's in
wow.
and it's in the thumbnail dimensions because it's it's the video of snapshot of the video. So instead of sharing to YouTube, you share it to file and then just send that to your desktop and it's a picture of wherever you pause the video at.
Wow. Did not know that. As long as I've been using iMovie, did not know that.
Yeah.
There it goes, ladies and gentlemen, another gem. I didn't even know we could do that.
Yeah, just share it to file and send it to your desktop instead of sharing to YouTube, and it'll be a picture.
Okay. What do you say to all the people out there, a lot of young people as well, who aspire to be YouTube famous? Do you feel like that is a legit career at this point in this day and age now?
It sure is. Some people, they'll be like, "Oh, you got a little YouTube channel," or people be like, "Oh, you still do?" Like, some people they'll ask what you do, be like, "Oh, I do YouTube videos." And they be like, "Oh, what else?" And I'll be like, I do this and that. YouTube makes money.
Right.
YouTube makes money. There's YouTubers that make more money than people with whole careers.
Wow.
So if you can get to that level, you can definitely bank. But you gotta make that. When you're getting that fast money every month, you gotta save it.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you're getting that fast money, you'll be like, you know what? I get paid again next month. And then your videos might not do as good next month, but
Okay, that's a good point. So when you do get it, save it because you don't know if it's gonna look like that next month and the month after.
It changes. You get the most money on YouTube like around the holidays. Like that December check, like for me for food, for me my highest month is always like December. Because a lot of people look at my videos for like recipes for like Thanksgiving, I guess. So when you get paid for YouTube, the month you get paid, you're really getting paid for the month before. Mm-hmm. So like my December check be like super lit. Like I'm motherfucking rich out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But it varies. It goes up and down, and it depends too on like how much you're posting.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
So the more you post, obviously, the more that you get.
Definitely.
So what about if you're a person who posts maybe once a week? Is that enough to make something? Well,
it depends on your views. You know what I mean? You can post once a week. If you're just getting like 100 views, you're not. It's the numbers.
Right.
It's definitely the numbers.
Right. Now at over 100,000 subscribers, I can't mention that. I can't stop saying that. Are you at the point now where like people are hitting you up for like to sponsor and like you're I would call you an influencer at this point.
Uh-huh. So, I mean, I'm getting the sponsorships and stuff, but that's another thing when you start getting approached. That's where the whole integrity thing comes in because they'll want you to post and tell about their product that you've never used before, that you just pretty much got that day in the mail. And you want to tell people how much you love it. You know what I mean? That's cool. I do some sponsor videos, but it really depends on what it is. Like, I can show you my inbox, and there's, like, a bunch of messages in it. And then they'll send you, like, stuff that don't have nothing to do with my channel. Like, why am I about to show y'all a gaming chair? Or gaming this? Like, I don't got nothing. Like, you know what I mean? If you want to do it, hey, do it. Like, get your money. There's so many different ways to, like, make your money. If that's what you want to do, do what works for you. Don't do what I do. Don't do what he and she does. Do what works for you.
Do what works for you. But for you, it's important that you actually do reviews on products that you use and actually like. It's not enough to just throw a product at me and tell me to review.
No. Right. And you gotta, like, well, it depends. When you're first starting out, you have to, a lot of times they'll give you products in exchange for the mention or whatever. Mm-hmm. But then when you get a certain amount, you gotta get paid for that. Like, don't be promoting people for free. Don't be showing people's products for free. Some people, you have to realize when you're at that level that, like, no, like, I'm making you money. Why am I just telling people about you for free?
Exactly. Well, I have a good follow-up question for that. But man.
Okay, I'm back.
Right.
Well, he got me in here making some wings. I had to go check on the wings.
What you doing with those wings?
Huh?
How you making them?
In the oven. Well, see?
I do.
Oh, why not, right?
Yes. Look, we getting a live show, guys. A live glimpse.
All right, hold up. Let's see. I'm roasting them in the oven. Look.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Right?
Oh, my God.
Thank you.
It looks so good. What are you having them with?
I think I'm going to make some broccoli rice.
Ooh. Whew. No. I gotta get, whenever you're back, if I'm ever in Florida, I've never really been, but like, man, I gotta try some of your food. I have to. So we were talking about the sponsorships and all of the different things that people would reach out to you, people asking you to promote different things. How do you
Oh, you on my table? If you don't get your ass down, get down. Right here is on the damn table. Get down. Yo.
But you know what? He matches your decor. He matches your color scheme.
Girl, I ain't never seen him on the table. I think he's doing that because I'm sitting right here. I don't never sit in here.
Oh.
You calling
me? You drooling?
Girl, you was on the damn dining room table. Now I'm gonna have to Lysol wipe. I think it's because I'm sitting here because he don't normally do that.
Here. Yeah.
He knows it. You
showing off.
Too? We drinking?
Who's drinking? We drinking again?
Huh?
We drinking again? That's what you said?
No, I ain't saying that. No, I ain't saying that.
She's like, no, that's not what I said.
For real, because then it'd be a whole different show, girl.
So let me ask about the promotions. The different things that people will contact you about. How is it important? Like, so how do you do it? Because we see a lot of the influencers on Instagram where they would promote something that if someone sends it to them and they like it, but if they paid for it, they're like, why should I have to promote it? What do you do? Like, do you only promote the things that you pay for and use, or like if you pay for something, would you still promote, the brand?
It depends on it. It depends. I have friends that have products and I've bought it and still promote it. It depends on what it is. I just don't want to feel pressured because I know you to promote it, but usually I do.
Right.
If it's like a friend or something, if it's like a company just sending me something, depending on what it is, I will. Yeah, if y'all seen my corner of PR stuff, like I'm so behind.
Oh,
but
wow.
See, that's how I ain't paid for none of that stuff. I'm gonna start going through it. If I would have paid for it, I wouldn't really care. But yeah, it really depends. Like, you don't want to have like a bad relationship with a company. You don't want to have a bad relationship with your friends either. If they just send you some stuff to show it, you should show it.
Right.
And if you pay for it, you should show it if you want to. You know what I mean?
But you're not obligated to do it because
you're not.
Paid for it. Makes sense.
My ears. Go ahead, I'm listening. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up the question.
Oh, okay.
So another question that someone actually sent in prior to you coming in here tonight was, do you feel like the colors or effects play a part on who clicks on the videos?
The colors of what? The thumbnail?
The colors of the thumbnails, or maybe the effects in the video, like how it, we see like amateur editing, for example, mine, but then you see like the really great editing for people who have the experiences in the
So,
tool.
like, you know who? Yo, there's this family channel. They're called the Mesa family. Yo, the husband, his name is Jesus. Yo, he has the most bomb editing. They deserve to have like 1 million subscribers. Yeah, go check out the Mesa family. Yo, he has drones, and they're in New York. You're seeing drone footage over the bridge, the freaking Belt Parkway, going.
Oh wow!
Yo, his editing is bomb. So
Wow!
if you have that talent, like I always say, I really want to like take a class to do. Like I want to get to a level like Final Cut Pro because that's what people use. If you want them like bomb videos, you gotta do Final Cut Pro. I need to learn how to use it, but yo, it makes it. You could. I feel like if you have a lot of subscribers, your editing should be better. Unless you're doing like live kicking videos, but you know, you don't want to have people watching grainy videos if you have like a lot of people watching you. But there's people with not a lot of subscribers that like have the best editing. Like even my little brother. Now I'm not saying this because he's my little brother. He's like a gaming channel. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, like come edit my videos. You know what I mean? There's people with less subscribers that have like bomb editing.
Really good editing, right?
Yeah.
Right, so that's just something that you can just get training on. It's an acquired skill.
Yeah, but the thumbnails really, they're really important.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm saying that because I know I don't do the best thumbnails, but I'm gonna try to do better because if you think about it, if you pay attention to the videos you gravitate towards, they're usually the thumbnails. So they're very important. Them like, you know, the colors that just grab your attention. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's important.
Right. Would you say it's important? It's important to invest into like, you know, because it sometimes depending on who it is, it can cost a pretty penny to do the banner, the intro, the outros, all of the different things that.
Girl. Everybody loves my intro. That my bear, I paid $10 for that intro.
Where?
Y'all trying to get all my free game up in this video. Y'all trying to get all my free game up in here. Nah, there's a website called Fiverr. It's Fiverr. You go on there. There's a bunch of like graphic people, and they'll make you a YouTube intro, outro, your banner for $5 to $10.
Get out!
My beer
again?
Fiverr. My YouTube intro with the bear and my outro, I got on Fiverr $5 to $10. Well, probably like $10.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. And then here we are. The prices that I get quoted is $60 to $100 for an intro.
Girl, go on Fiverr. Wow. You could get that's where mine is from. People love my intro. Skinny girls weak. Them hoes can't compare. That's me. And then you can customize it because, you tell them, well, there's like templates. And then you'll give them, if you want to put your pictures or your music, you send them the files and they put it together. $10, girl. $15 if you want to be extravagant. $20 if you're trying to blow them away. You know what I mean? Very affordable. Very.
Wow. Free game, guys.
Girl, you got game. People think you need people be like, yo, I'm not gonna start my channel till I get a camera. I'm not gonna start my channel till you know how many people, all you gotta do is get a good iPhone.
Right. A
lot of people, the new iPhones, my phone, even though I have multiple cameras, you don't have to have that. My iPhone shoots in 4K. Wow. You don't have to have all that. I'm putting out 4K videos. Like if I'm on the go and I don't have my camera, I don't want to take my camera. That's my phone. Right. Shooting 4K. Like I have the cameras and stuff, but if you want to start your channel, just start it. Use whatever you have. If you don't have lighting, sit in front of the window and get that natural sunlight. Sometimes those videos with the natural sunlight look better than if you have a whole studio setup. Just go for it.
Wow. So there's no excuses, guys. So it don't matter what equipment you think you're lacking. It don't matter what intro, outro you think you're lacking. Literally, just do it. Just do it on what you have. Of course, if you have a newer, because you know, if you have an iPhone 6, I imagine the
I
quality might
mean,
be.
I mean, even those shouldn't. I said shit. Even those shooting, girl. Even those shooting 1080, right? Isn't that 1080
No,
HD?
not the
No.
6. The 6 is really bad now compared to like,
I
because I have the
have
11 as well.
the what do I have? The XR or something, and my phone shoots in it shoots in 4K.
In 4K. Wow. Wow. Meek said, I just got a tripod for my daughter's channel. That's dope.
Those are cheap, y'all. Like my ring light was like $50, 60, and it's a newer ring light.
Wow.
Or maybe not. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it don't take like y'all. I have shadow boxes. I have friggin' the background stand, yo, sitting there. I don't even use them. You'll
Wow.
spend a lot of money, you don't even use it. Like I have the overhead lights, the soft boxes, all I don't even use it. I just rock with my ring light.
Wow. You have literally a whole production.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll set it up like cause now that I have the space, maybe I'll set it up, but
Right.
it's just so much easier to just pick your ring light up and just cause it comes with the bag, take it with you.
And take
Opposed
it.
to when you gotta set all that up ring light.
Right.
You do not need to spend a lot of money to do what you gotta do. You'll get
Wow.
it like once you're able to afford it, go for it. But
Go for it.
you know.
Right. Right. So when do you think
You need
like
some backdrops. Girl, go to the fabric store. You know how cheap backdrops
oh
are? Depending on how you frame out your background, like this background, that's like 2 yards of fabric right there. It's not expensive.
fabric store, get something real, whatever it is, glittery, whatever it is that you want.
And just make sure you're like in front of it, because if you're too close to like a glittery background, if you like hit it, it's gonna mess up the focus on your video. So just put your chair up more, try to have it stationary behind you, and do what you gotta do.
Wow. Gems, gems, gems. Now let me ask, right? When you have a low number of followers, is it harder to kind of get into one of those groups, those support groups on YouTube?
On Facebook?
On YouTube, like the different groups that are available when you said you was in about 3 of them starting.
What groups? Oh no, I was talking about Facebook groups, girl.
Oh, Facebook groups.
They're on Facebook. Girl, those groups on YouTube, even though I've gotten invited to, I don't deal with them. Like, I don't want nobody to have control. When you join certain like groups and like networks, you gotta give them control. You know, we get paid on the 21st of every month. They may not pay. The money got to come to them first. Then they pay you after. Nope.
Oh.
No. Like, no.
Oh.
I got like invited to join Style Hall when there's no more Style Hall. But when they was up, I got invited to join them. There's another one called like Boomerang. Like quite a few of them. I'm not.
Oh wow.
No, 'cause y'all ain't gonna be that. If y'all ain't in here helping me edit when I'm up here all night editing. I mean, I feel like those are better for like if you have like a larger channel. Right. But if your channel is small, do not go with no network. Because if you think about it, like they not inviting you on them trips when they go away and all that. You ain't doing none of that. Like you giving the money pretty much to the bigger YouTubers, because that's what they're gonna focus more on because they have more of an audience.
Right. Right. Oh wow. So you see, like somebody who's starting off would think, okay, maybe I need to get into one of these groups.
Not join the network.
Wow.
So
a Facebook group, content creators Facebook group is where you guys want to be.
Yeah, for when you're starting out.
Life with Mamuna asked, do you have a management or you do it all on your own?
It's all me, honey.
All you.
That's why it probably ain't where it's supposed to be, but you know who I trust? Me. That's who I trust. It's fine. If it ain't for me, I ain't gonna have it. I'm cool with that.
That's a period. Period.
No, I mean, I'm good.
Now, do you feel like at some point, because you're only just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, so at some point, do you feel like you're gonna need a team behind you? Do you feel like that time will come?
I don't know about a team, but maybe like in the end run, like even right now, honestly, I was thinking about finding someone to edit my videos because I have so many videos just on my computer I need to edit. So the most thing I was thinking about doing is just having somebody edit for me. But like as far as like having people have like control, like try to structure out what I'm posting, when I'm posting, I don't want to do that.
Right. Okay. So just someone to help out with the editing. For editing right now, are you using Apple product or just a
I
regular?
use iMovie.
You use okay.
I wanna learn Final Cut Pro though. But right now
Mm.
it's the iMovie. I'm sorry, I got OCD and there's some damn tape stuck to my damn island right here that I'm picking up. But I'm listening. I'm
No, we're
listening.
here. We're here.
Yeah. I'm
So for
sorry.
right now, you've been doing all of the editing, all of these years on iMovie.
iMovie, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I just cannot believe that you are still here. Number one.
Why?
We took a shot together because I'm a huge fan, and I just didn't.
But
I was like,
if you like, I am the most regular person there is. Like I'm
see
just
that.
real regular.
I
I'm
see
real regular. You know what I mean?
Are you gonna get to the point where you start doing like meetups and like meeting your fans? And...
I'm like, yo, I have social anxiety. I'm nervous. So many people be like, they nervous when they meet me. Like I meet people. Like I've met quite a few people, but like I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm gonna probably eventually do one, and I know, I have to get it together because there is like a YouTube Black thing coming up soon. That's gonna be in Orlando, and like one of my friends wants me to come be a part of it. That has like a huge channel, like millions of subscribers.
Oh wow!
Wants me to come. I don't know. I'm so scared, girl.
You should do it. You have thousands of fans out there ready to meet you, ready to just take a picture with you, let alone, taste some of your food. But that's a whole nother event for
Thank you.
if that's even possible. But like, I think you should. But I'm sure this.
But it depends on what it is, though. I don't want nothing like super big and like that's the only thing because like. I ain't gonna say what it is. Her channel is like so much bigger than my channel that she has like such a bigger audience. So I feel like that right there puts the meetup in like a whole different bracket. Opposed to like if I wanted to do one, I just want to chill. Like let's maybe run a lounge, we have some drinks, maybe I'll make some appetizers because everybody I ain't gonna meet you when you ain't gonna eat my food now. You know what I mean? Like I ain't about to be cooking for like 1,000 people, hundreds of people, but you know what I mean? Like I just want to do something chill. Whether I do this one in Orlando, maybe. I don't know. I was just talking to her earlier. I don't know. Maybe.
Right. I think you should. I hope that you figure out, a way to do it where you're comfortable, of course. But I think that you should try. Let me see what's going on in these comments. Of course, it's constant. I love hers. I love yous. She's so down to earth. I love her. You're a hit.
Thank you.
I'm
just girl. It's just me. She said, "How do I come up with the content?" Pretty much what I do on my channel is stuff that I'm already doing. Like one thing I can say, there's not a lot of people that are on here doing catering vlogs and like those kind of vlogs. So I feel like I created kind of a lane with that because if y'all been watching me for a long time, y'all know I used to do mukbangs. I used to sit on my floor in the living room in front of my couch and do mukbangs, and I feel like that's when I first started getting those numbers, and then I pretty much fell off the mukbang thing for a while. But my thing with the mukbang, I used to cook the food and then eat it, which made me like a little different. And I seen people were like mostly looking at the recipes and stuff.
Right.
So, at first I did not want to do food on my channel. Like I can't get away from it. So I'm like, you know what? It's just what it is. It's what they want to see, and you know.
And then you add a little sprinkles of Ashley, in the channel, but it's a catering channel. It's a show.
I mean, it's food and vlogs and girl, it's everything. It's everything. My channel is like everything. Whatever I could think of, everything. I even been doing like a couple of DIYs now.
Right.
Like my channel is, I guess now it'll be more. See, as to how I have the different mix up, it's more of like a lifestyle channel now, which I'm cool with because I don't want to be one note because then you feel forced to put out certain videos, and I don't want to do it.
Right. Now, so let's talk about that. The categories. How important is the categories? How do you know what category best fits your content?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know what category that's why I'm saying lifestyle now because I
kind of
don't
more
know.
broad.
Yeah, I don't. You know what I mean? I don't know about categories because I don't know what category I'm in. I just know I show what I like. You know what I mean? I do what I like.
Right. I feel like in the beginning, I think I made a mistake. My fiance told me that I was supposed to be in vlogs, but I was somewhere else, and I wasn't sure where I was going with it. So
whatever you want to do, girl. Why do you? That's what I don't understand. Why do you have to be in a category? I love mukbangs too, like Mamuna. I watch them.
Yeah, I watch them too.
Like a couple of my closest friends are mukbangers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I have a cousin, I don't know if she's in here, Riz. She put me on to mukbangs, and I don't know anybody who loves mukbangs more than she does.
When I first started getting those numbers, I was sitting on the floor in front of my couch, cooking on a hot plate and eating and talking shit. That's where it all started pretty much. That's when I first started getting them numbers.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And I think that's probably when my cousin Jerissa, who I'm talking about, came, because she put me onto your page. Because she follows all of them. She probably love that.
Yes. That's when I really started to see them numbers. That's when I really started to like get serious with it.
Yeah.
Then I switched more over to the, the recipes and stuff. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So you just do what works for you. Like, I don't know. The people that I look up to on YouTube is like people that you wouldn't even think I'd watch. Like, I want the direction I want my channel is like way different than
what it is now.
I can't even explain. I just have a vision, and I feel like I'm just like slowly inching towards what I want it to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to be just like, oh, she's a mukbanger. Oh, she does recipes. Like, I want it to be like more like, instead of like what she's eating, what she's like, what's she doing today? We cooking, we eating, we making something. Like, what we doing? You know what I mean? That's what I want.
Right.
I don't want you to like expect what my next video is gonna be.
So it's kind of just like that, and that's why you feel like the lifestyle is the best place to put it, because it's more broad, and that way you can literally just whatever I feel like doing, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's a good, just a free flow kind of channel, like, and then if your personality, once the personality comes out, people will get captivated and subscribe, and then boom, I guess that's where where it all starts.
Yeah.
Right. I cannot thank you enough for getting on here with us, taking a shot with me.
Yeah.
And
thank you for, being as chill as you are, because like a lot of people don't know I have like social anxiety, and I like running high. Like, people would not, it's so much different from putting together a video and vlogging or making a video than to like be in front of people in person and stuff. I'm glad I did this because, girl, I was nervous. You said you was nervous. I was nervous.
I was nervous. And I do this every week, but it was just, like, I was like, yo, I'm not going to have Ashley on here. So I was like nervous, and then I was like embarrassed because the numbers wasn't where we usually are. And I'm like, damn, I look like a joke now. But you have this real chill personality, and you made this easy. You made it easy to do it, and I learned so much from you.
The same with you. You're a very good journalist, honey. That's what you are. You are a journalist.
Thank you so much.
Real chill. I like that.
Aw. Well, we're friends now, so now you're stuck with me.
Okay. I ain't mad at it.
And the next time you're in Brooklyn, we need to go get some drinks and some food.
I'll be back and forth, you know.
Yes. Yes, definitely. Please, guys, follow her, My Full Figured Life. Please follow her on Instagram. And please subscribe to that YouTube channel. You don't want to miss it. I pulled it up just now. Let me tell you something. This queen is sitting at 102,000 subscribers. Okay? 102,000
That's crazy
subscribers.
to hear that.
Like,
I'm grateful.
Gosh. Like, seriously, please follow and keep up. For those of you guys who have been wanting to learn how to cook, here is your chance to learn from this queen herself. And hopefully we can do something where we can bring you back and you know, later on and
maybe do something together, because you know, you in my hometown.
That's right. That's right.
I'll be back. Don't be surprised when you see us both together on the screen. There ain't no split screen.
Yes. We're gonna manifest that. We're gonna speak that into existence. That will happen. I cannot wait until it does.
Thank you. Same here.
Thank you so much, Ashley. Look, I love your recipes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for trying them. I love when y'all try my recipes.
Oh man, I have not tried anything yet.
Try the Alfredo. That is like the most easiest recipe you can make. It's so good.
Oh, this mac and cheese though. 15
cheeses.
I
feel like all my recipes are pretty easy to follow. Like I can like turn it up a notch, and I try to make stuff that you know that you ain't gonna be scared to make. You know what I mean?
Oh look, Taste of K said Ashley made me start my channel.
Well, I'm glad. What's your channel name? Is that your channel name as well?
Look
really? Wow, look at I'm out here inspiring people. Okay. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Make sure y'all inbox me your info so I can check it out. I will actually check it out.
Yeah, she actually reads her DMs and responds, guys. Like she is so chill. Beautifully Spoken said, "You're the reason I decided to start my cooking page." How dope is that?
Thank you.
How dope
Girl,
is that?
I got people taking my recipes and making money off of them selling plates, and I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Do what you do. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. Do what you gotta do.
But you know what? Your blessings will always come, and you know what? Because I've had like I usually do this like late night talk live, and I've had an experience where I literally got off live and then saw someone steal my entire flow. Oh my God!
Come right back on after you.
Word for word.
Girl, you could give them sauce, but they ain't gonna taste the same.
Jeez. I was like, I'm not even there yet, and people are already like taking it. It's just like, but you know what? You can't stop them. You just got to keep rolling with it, and more power to you.
Thank you. Same to you, Miss Journalist.
Thank you so much.
Black excellence right here. Right here. Oh, the cat is right there.
Thank you so much, Ashley. So we're gonna get Ayana on here. You can stick around in the comments if you want to see.
Whoa, don't slip up or get